I'm Georgina from More Spanish.
And I'm Andres from Español para ti. And today we're going to talk about a common mistake that we have noticed among our students, which is when to use bien, buen, bueno, right? And we're going to talk about why it is the case.
As well, find in the description of this video a worksheet that you can also fill in with us while we are explaining.
So our first word is bueno, buena, or the plural form buenas, buenas. And a trick to know when to use this word is when you want to say good, like a good movie, a good something, then you will use this word. Okay, now because it's an adjective that describes a noun, it has to match in gender and number of the thing that it's describing or the person that it's describing.
So it's also commonly used with ser, and here I will give you some examples. Coco es una película muy buena. So it's a very good movie. Buena because película is feminine singular. Las maestras de mi escuela son buenas. So maestras, it's plural, feminine. So that's why we are saying buenas. And last but not least, ayer comí unos tacos muy buenos. Tacos is masculine, plural. So that's why we're saying buenos. Let's say you weren't that hungry yesterday. So ayer comí un taco muy bueno. So because you ate one masculine singular, it's gonna be bueno.
I have a question though. You didn't use the verb ser in the last example.
We use bueno, bueno, buenas, buenas to describe nouns. So not necessarily ser has to be always there.
Okay.
Andres, can you explain us buen now?
In most cases in Spanish, we speak backwards from English in the sense that we say the noun first and then we say the adjective. For example, in English, you would say the blue house. In Spanish, normally we say, oh, the house blue, right? That's the order. First the thing, and then the thing that describes the thing. But sometimes adjectives come before the noun instead of after. When that happens and the noun is singular and masculine, we drop the O from bueno and it becomes buen.
An example will be, él es un buen amigo, right? So buen comes before amigo. But I have a question, Andres. Is it possible that I can also say, él es un amigo bueno? And when am I supposed to use buen versus bueno?
Yes, it's possible. You can say un buen amigo or un amigo bueno, but buen is one of those words that we will often use like that, right? Sometimes the meaning can change, but let's not get too deep into that. For now, just be aware that you can use both un buen amigo or un amigo bueno.
Got it. Okay, let's check bien together then.
Yes. Now, where bueno, buena, buenas means good, to contrast, bien means well. And that's because it describes a verb, okay? So it's commonly used next to other verbs like cantar, comer, vivir. So every time you want to say I sing well, I cook well, you're going to use this. A tip to remember when to use this one, when to use bien, is when we're not using ser.
Got it. So here are some examples. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, right? Ella canta bien. She sings well. Yo cocino bien. I cook well, according to my husband. Georgina explica bien la gramática. See, Georgina explains well the grammar. So the use of bien here is to describe how an action is being performed. So now, please find here in the screen the exercise that you can just pause the video now, start filling it out, and then we will share with you in a minute the answers. So here are the answers. Please let us know how many you got right on the comments below, or if you have any question, please let us know as well.
Now, this is just the general use of buen, bueno, bien, etc. We will make a more advanced video that you should only watch if you feel comfortable with these uses already. Okay? We truly believe that you should first master and understand, fully understand the basics before you try to learn every exception and it can also be used to mean this or that. Okay? So when you're ready, if you're ready, we'll leave a link here for another video for you to watch. Muchas gracias, Georgina.
Gracias, Andrés. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.